Welcome to the podcast. Once again, this is Mr. Ish, your host. I'm here with the cadets today. A nice week, nice slow week, I would say. Yesterday was a holiday, so kids are tinkering in today. A little slow motion, as we would say here in the Bronx. It's always nice to do a podcast, though, especially when they come get me. So with that being said, please, everyone introduce themselves from my left to my right.
So my name is Giovanna, and I wish we could go back to December.
Ooh, she wants to go back to the past.
Yeah, because I really want to go to Christmas again.
Oh, you want to do Christmas again? So you want to just go Christmas, January, February, go back to Christmas, January, February, go back to Christmas.
Yeah.
That's a good idea for you.
2019 is my favorite.
What about you, sweetie? What's your name?
Mi nombre es Charlo La Antigua.
Charlo Antigua. We may have to switch this to SAP in a couple of minutes. I'm just trying to get a feel for it. SAP means, the Spanish channel. Vamos a hablar todo en español. Pero por ahora, vamos a tratar de empezar en inglés. All right. So, I'm sorry. This is your first time? ¿La primera vez? Okay. She's a newcomer. We give it a little claps. First time at the podcast. La primera vez que está en el podcast. Ella va a tratar de hacer algo aquí. Vamos a tratar de hacerlo en español. And last but not least,
Andrina Castillo, and I am 8 years old.
Andrina's been here many times.
Yes.
She loves podcasts. She's always looking for me. I like that. I like that about her.
Too.
What are we going to talk about today, guys? What's on your mind?
Last time we did shoes, so I think that we should still
Oh,
speak
yeah, I
with
forgot you
shoes.
did Shoe Diva.
Yeah,
I don't know
when
that.
I was here.
You wasn't here? It was a good one. We're talking about how many shoes, how many shoes she has, and there was another girl that had like 12 pairs of shoes, and they were talking about the different sneakers and all that. La última vez que ellos estaban aquí, estábamos hablando de zapatos y cuántos zapatos ellos tienen y qué diferente clase, qué diferente marca y cosas así. So ella quiere hacerle podcast de hablar de zapatos otra vez. ¿Tú quieres algo que tú quieras hablar? ¿De qué tú quieres hablar? Nada.
Cabello, princesas, algo.
Algo. La primera vez que tú vienes para podcast, ¿cuántos años tú estás viniendo para KIPS Bay?
¿Cuántos años tú estás aquí?
Esta es la primera semana tuya, el primero mes. ¿Cuántos años tú estabas aquí?
¿Cuántos años? 1 año, 2 años, 1 año y medio, 2 años.
¿Un mes?
3 años.
3 años.
3.
Esta es la primera vez que yo te veo en 3 años. Eso es difícil, muchacha. Si yo trabajaba en el piso de los cadets y yo nunca te he visto a ti. ¿Tú me has visto a mí? Tampoco. Yo estaba aquí 6 años. ¿Cómo tú no me vas a ver? Todo el mundo me conoce el nombre. Yo soy Mr. Ish. Todo el mundo me conoce aquí.
You remember me in Rafi's group, right?
Yes. Oh, you were in the same group my daughter was in, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's coming back. She'll probably be in your group again. For those that don't speak
But
Spanish,
now I'm in
I got to go back and
Spiana's
forth and
group.
translate. I was just asking her, how long she's been here. She said she's been here for 3 years. And I said, that's impossible because
just
I was a
talk
supervisor
Spanish.
in her floor and I never met her. And this is the first time she meets me. I've been here for 6 years.
Yeah.
So she might have that a little confused, but we'll get back to her. What do you guys want to talk about? And then I'll translate in Spanish for her.
Shoes.
You want to go with shoes. What do you want to go with?
Our favorite fruit?
Your favorite
Clothes.
fruit? Fruit or clothes?
Clothes.
Clothes? I don't have favorite clothes.
I have favorite.
What you have?
I have like dresses.
Ooh.
Like-
You got fancy dresses? Like you get dressed at home? You have a lot of dress-up clothes?
Yeah.
Yeah,
My mom always buy me like dresses so I can be beautiful.
Ooh, way to go, mommy. I'm going to give mommy a little clap. My daughters dress up a lot. Well, one of them does.
And
Liana.
by the way,
Liana
after we
dresses
go
up.
back to December, my dad is gonna buy me in Christmas he's gonna buy me a car.
You going to buy you a car?
Yeah, because
You know how to drive?
yes I do.
Do you have a driver license?
You have a driver's license, or you gonna drive in the street like that?
Like that.
Like that? Oh,
Yeah.
you can go to jail.
I know what she's good. I know what
Or
she's
she's probably
speaking
gonna get
about.
one of those power wheels.
Yeah, one of those.
You're gonna get a power
kids'
wheel
cars.
where it's a battery and you go, you're driving around. You said a car. I was gonna.
I'm gonna get like a rainbow one, but I think I'm gonna get a pink one.
Okay. I don't know. I've always wanted to buy my daughter one of those. My wife always says no, and that's good that she says no because I have no room for it. But I always wanted to buy one. Now they got them with a remote control, so like I could put you in it and then I could just drive around and you could be like just chilling, and I just move you around and all that stuff. But it's $400, and we have no room for it. So thank you, wifey, for always talking me out of it. If it was up to me, I would have like 2 of them already. So you want to get a car for Christmas? You got to wait 10 more months. And did you get a new pair of shoes since the last time we spoke?
No.
Okay, that's good. I just bought a pair of shoes yesterday, a pair of Vans.
I think I did. Oh, yeah, I did.
What you got?
New Adidas.
Jesus Christ. She was up to like number 14 already, so she just probably have 15th shoe. And that's probably just for this year.
No, I have.
How many you got? You counted them?
Yeah, 100, and I have 101.
Okay, so he has 101. I'm going to tell her to take a picture, and I might include it in the podcast so you guys can see how many shoes she got. I don't know if all of them in good condition or not.
What are we going to talk about?
But I'm going to put a picture up for the podcast.
Yeah, I have to have my shoes separated in one side and the other side because they don't fit in the same side. So I have to put one here, and I even need more space for my shoes, so I put them on como madera. So that
Yeah, like you did like a shelf, like a wood little shelf.
Wood, yeah.
Okay.
So I want to tell you something.
What you want to tell me?
Like when I was sleeping in my house this morning, and then my brother just scared me when I was sleeping.
Oh, he scared you. He woke you up?
Yes, of course. And I don't like it when he scared me like that.
It's good. It's fun.
Did he throw water on your face?
Nope.
Oh, well, that's a good one. When you're sleeping and somebody...
He just screamed and then he scared me when I was going to sleep.
How about when someone takes a little feather and tickles your nose and you start scratching?
Oh,
Yeah, I
I
was
know
like-
so.
But I wasn't like this.
You put like
But when-
shaving cream on their head.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. When you put shaving cream and then you slap it and then you slap it all over your face. That's
Yeah,
a good
because
I would do
like,
both hands because
when
I
I
don't
was
know which hand.
when I was sleeping, I was like scared. I was like this, and then he was screaming, and then I was like that, and then I don't want to play too much when he do that to me. I don't
So you
like
were
that.
shivering.
So you were scared, but you're all right now. You know it was a joke.
Yeah,
He loved you.
Yeah.
You know your brother loves you.
yeah.
So
He loves me.
He loves you mucho o un poquito.
This big.
He loves you this much? Okay. How old is your brother?
15.
Oh, yeah.
He was 14, but now his birthday already passed. Now he's 15.
Okay. Well, he's getting older. Pretty soon he'll be out the house and you'll be missing him.
Oh my God.
Anybody else have older siblings? ¿Tú tienes hermano o hermana? ¿De qué edad tienen? ¿Son más grandes? ¿Son más
Tres.
mayor? ¿Tú tienes 3?
Mi hermana tiene 3 años.
Ok. ¿Más nada? ¿Más que tú y tu hermana? ¿Tú tienes un hermano? No, son ustedes. So, tú eres la más mayor.
Sí.
Ok. Yo tengo una hija que tiene 2 años y una que tiene 7 años.
Can we talk about...
clothes.
Okay, relax. Chill.
Chill.
Yeah, so let's talk about...
Braces.
Ooh, who's getting braces?
I'm gonna get braces when all my teeth come off,
Can
and
I
then I
talk?
get new ones.
Can I talk?
Yeah, you
Yes,
could
you
talk,
can.
but she want to talk about braces. I never had braces. My teeth all right.
So let's talk about our feelings and
Oh, okay.
let's talk about like
serious.
over our weekends.
You getting? No, you said feelings and weekends. What's your feelings?
My feeling is I'm excited
You're excited. Why?
because I really want to go to sleep, but I feel in the blue kind.
How can you be so excited about going to sleep? I don't understand that.
Yeah.
I thought that you were gonna say that
Yeah, I
you were
thought-
excited to be in the podcast.
Thank you. You
Yes.
see, that's what I thought. She's with me. I thought you were gonna say, Mr. Ish, I'm so excited to be here in the podcast and people listen to me, but that's not what you said.
Mr. Ish.
Yes.
I think that you should tell some people to do like National Feelings Day, and we should do less celebration of our feelings, something like that.
Hey, if you could gather up some kids, I'll gladly talk to them about it, make a podcast about it. It's very important that you guys have someone or some place where you could talk about your feelings. I hope that here at the KIPS Bay Boys and Girls Club, you have a staff member that you trust and you could talk to. Sometimes it's a little difficult because girls like to talk to girls, but if you ever want to talk to me, that's fine. If not, you have Miss Maria, you have Francesca, you have other people that are great staff members that will listen to you. But it's always important if you have something on your mind that you want to talk about it. I mean, I always say when we first start a podcast, what's on your mind? Let's talk about it. And I really do mean that. I don't care what the topic is. That's why most of the time I don't practice a topic. I don't say, okay, we're only talking about this. I just talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. But if you're going to talk about something more serious, we do have staff members that would gladly take, the time to listen to you. And we always have someone here at least to listen to. And I hope your parents also. Sometimes parents work really hard, so they're not home. But I hope that, if you say, Ma, I want to talk to you, or Dad, I want to talk to you, or something like that, that they take the time to listen. It's important that you guys have someone like that. But I like that. I like that National Feelings Day. So that'll be nice. I know this month we're celebrating Black History Month. So it's all about Black History Month, which is very important. There's a lot of things that we can learn from history, and especially Black history. So I think that's an important month. But I know that we let's look up some information. In a little while, we'll go to the computer. We'll research some stuff, and maybe we could come up with a day that we could do something. That'll be dope. What else is on your mind?
I was gonna say two things.
Okay.
The shoes that I got, I'm wearing them right now, and also, how old are you?
Those are nice. How old do you think I am? Ella me está preguntando la edad mía. ¿Cuántos años tú crees que yo tengo?
28.
Ooh, beautiful. What do you think? How old do you think I am? You said 50?
Yeah.
How old do you think I am?
¿Cuántos
años?
Tiene?
Que yo tengo. Lo tenés que decir rápido porque no podemos estar con mucho espacio.
24.
¿Cuánto? 24.
I told her to say 80.
All right. She said 24. You said 28.
Uh-huh.
And she said 50. Only one of you got the answer right.
Me.
No. She did. I'm 50 years old.
I told her to say, and I was going to tell her to say
I'm 50
80.
years old. Yo tengo 50 años. So mitad lo que tú dijiste. All
Wait,
right,
we can talk about our favorite singer.
who's your favorite singer?
My favorite singer is Justin Bieber.
Oh, Justin Bieber got a new song. You heard it?
Yeah.
It's really good.
Yeah.
¿Tú oíste la canción nueva de Justin Bieber? Él tiene un álbum que salió, yo creo, el viernes. Es una canción bien buena. You heard it already?
No.
No?
I heard it. I
You gotta
heard
listen to it. It's good. I will put it on, but Justin Bieber doesn't sponsor the Kiss Bay Boys and Girls Club, so I'm not going to play his music right now. But it is a good song.
But I really like.
Do you want to sing it? No, you don't want to sing it? You want to sing it with no music in the background?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Well, with that being said, we're going to try to do some research on what she said, which is try to get a National Feelings Day, or maybe a day that we could just do something like that. And there's other people that want to do the podcast, so we're going to do a nice, short, brief one and try to get other people in here. So thank you very much, girls. Muchas gracias por venir. Yo sé que no hablaste mucho, pero estaba ahí sentada. Y vamos a parar esto y vamos a tratar de darle a otra persona un chance para hacer un podcast. So like my daughter would say, Daddy, you did podcast? I love you. Talk to you guys later.
Check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Check.
Daddy doing podcast. And we're out of here.